Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer. And today we got a special show, man. We're going to talk about the apology heard around the world, man.
That's
If
crazy.
y'all don't know who I'm talking about J. Cole. J. Cole put out a diss track and apologized this past weekend at the Dreamville Festival. And I'm happy I have Stinson Welch, who was actually at the Dreamville Festival, and
I
Shay
was.
Valentino in the building as well. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's up? What's up with it?
Man, good to have y'all. Appreciate y'all coming on. So we all know what happened, but I gotta play the clip. I gotta play the clip for the people who don't know. Here we go.
So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
What did he do? He apologized. So, Stinson, you were actually at Dreamville.
I was
First
there.
one-
I've got a video clip. I got the video clip of it where I recorded it, a little bit of it when he started talking.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, at the time I was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then he did it, and I understood it after he explained why he did it. You know what I'm saying?
So when you heard, so you said you was hoping he wouldn't do it. Why? Why were you
Not,
hoping he wouldn't do it?
not. It wasn't that I wasn't hoping he would. I felt it coming. It was more of like a like you don't really want to backpedal until I heard his explanation of why. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just, oh, I'm apologize because I think Kendrick's gonna slay me or something like that. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It was affecting this man's peace. You know what I'm saying? Mental health and awareness is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? If you lose sleep over something like that, yeah, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got to air that out.
Right. All right.
Protect your peace, brother. Protect your peace.
So Shay, you heard it too. What did you think when you first heard the apology?
Yeah, man, I'm huge on mental health, man, and protecting your peace. But man, that's trash, man. That is absolutely like it's it's so bad that I can't even really fathom the words, right? Because what makes it so bad is that J. Cole, this is what you do. You are built on rapping. You are built on these bars. Somebody legit comes at you and says, that kind of calls you out. You drop a diss, and certain people thought it was trash. Some people thought it was good. Regardless, he responded like a man, in my opinion, in hip hop, like a legit rapper. You know, and not even 48 hours later, you like you apologize.
So
It's so bad, man.
let's talk about the diss track. So Stinson, when you heard the diss track that Friday, the last track on the album, what did you think? Did you think it was like a
I was here for it. I was here for it until because there was the one part where I don't even think J. Cole believed it. When,
which part?
if one thing you cannot, there's nothing about Kendrick's discography that you could diss. Nothing. Like, he might, just like any rapper, he might have a few, trash songs that I didn't really care for, but to Pimp a Butterfly and like, his other albums, like that's crazy to say that. Like, I don't even think J. Cole believed it. You know what I'm saying? Now the other ones, when he was talking about, your arms too short to box with the God, and the other disc, you know what I'm saying? That was good to me. I was like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
But the only part I didn't really care too much for was when he was, dissing Kendrick's discography. Like I don't even think I said I don't even think he believed it. Even at the concert when he made that speech, right when he started, he said, "How many of y'all here think that Kendrick Lamar is a great artist and has, what I'm saying, like basically saying he has great music?" and you can't, even if you're a Kendrick or a Cole fan. I mean, most of the time you're both. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one more than the other. Like I rock with Kendrick, but I'm more of a Cole fan. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I just don't. That was the only part of the diss track I didn't really care too much for because he didn't believe it.
So Shay, you think he believed it when you heard the track? When you heard the track on the latest album, what did you feel? The diss
Oh, I
track.
believed it. I believed it because that's how I was feeling. First one is classic. The last one, hey, hey, what do you say? Tragic? Absolutely, man.
The
I
last one
just
was
tried.
tragic. The last one
Hey,
was tragic.
I just tried to listen to that for the first time. I think it dropped like 2 years ago. I tried to
Yeah.
listen to it. I got three songs in and said I can't. I'm done with this. To Pimp a Butterfly, man, man, that almost put me to sleep. You know, like I understand they say that's like the album for Black empowerment, respect, but it will definitely, put you to sleep if you listen to it around 10 at night.
So
Soft tune.
the thing I'm saying about Kendrick is, and I don't think anybody's, I don't think I don't think I'm smarter than anybody, or I don't think whatever. You really have to listen to Kendrick's lyrics, or some of the stuff will go over your head. And so I get to the point where like I don't want to think this much right now to listen to this. But like if you go, you know what I'm saying? But if you
Yeah,
go break one of Kendrick's songs down, like the wordplay is crazy.
Yeah.
Cole's is more, you can understand. Like I can understand Cole's music better than I can Kendrick, and that may
yeah,
be why I sway more towards Cole. But
yeah.
but Kendrick's wordplay,
It's
I still
different.
think Cole's better. But Kendrick's wordplay is crazy. You just gotta Kendrick's music. You have to dissect it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to sit here and dissect the whole album,
Yeah.
each
Yeah,
and every song to understand it.
And how long have you
yeah.
been a Cole fan, Stinson?
Oh man, since Friday Night Lights. Friday
Okay.
Night Lights, it really started picking up speed for me. Uh, yeah, I guess 10 years, 12 years.
What
For
about?
me, and to me, 2014 Forest Hill Drive is his classic album to me.
Mm,
And
what
if
you
you
think
look,
about?
and the thing is, like if you look, Cole's album, even though he made the apology, his album, every single song is still in the top 50 on iTunes streaming. Every song in the top 50.
But with that change now, that all this has happened.
I don't think so. If anything, I think what I'm saying is it's addressing his mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like if you losing sleep and not protecting your peace, and Cole don't diss like that. You know what I'm saying? How many diss tracks you heard Cole come out with? You know what I'm saying? He'll subliminally, but straight up come at somebody. That ain't Cole.
Mm. What you think, Shay? You think it's over? You think those numbers will go down now? What you think?
She's career suicide.
Man, that's
It's
crazy.
over. It's
That's crazy.
over.
That's
And let me
crazy.
tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I want to hear this.
So, like I said, it's all self-inflicted, right? You're apologizing off a diss track. Kendrick got you losing sleep, and he ain't even responded. You know, and this is why I think Cole apologized because he thinks him and Kendrick are like super cool. Number one, when the last time you talked to Kendrick? Number two, when the last time y'all did some music together? Three, when the last time you even seen this dude? Right? So, like, and what makes it so bad, it's not like Cole directed this. Cole was just responding. Literally, Kendrick wanted you to diss him.
He
That's
baited
why
him.
he sent the diss out. So you diss him back, and then you're like, nah, man, hey, man, I really rock with him, man. How many of y'all think Kendrick Lamar is amazing? I think he's amazing. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
Hey, but
doing? Be a man, Cole. Be a man.
listen,
You
but
know,
it ain't being a man trying to protect your peace.
Mm.
not in rap. I'm sorry, not in rap.
Also,
Not
rapper
in
ain't supposed
rap.
to have peace, and so everybody's supposed to have peace, but a rapper. That's crazy.
It's not like it was going to like resort into blows or somebody dying.
I mean, you don't
Like,
know the Biggie and Tupac. What would have happened if Biggie would apologize to Tupac? They might still
ain't
be alive.
nobody coming all the way from Compton to Fayetteville, North Carolina to smack Cole Mama. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. And that's what
Crazy.
makes it so bad because Cole, you've been saying. Now, granted, let me give you a little background about me when it comes to Cole. So, likewise, I've been a fan since Friday Night Lights. I've been a fan. I remember since 2011 when I was in high school and went to go see Cole at a college where he was opening up for Ace Hood.
Ooh,
That's how far I've been a fan, right?
damn.
And I've even when I was in college, he came to like one of our courts and was just hoping. Nobody was there. And I remember at the end, everybody was dapping up, and I dapped him up, you know. And throughout my life, man, Cole's like just kind of been like the soundtrack. I guess you could say of my life, but more of like just like motivation. Like if I need to lock in, I'm gonna go listen to the warm up. I'm gonna go listen
Same.
to Friday Night Lights, you know. So over time, it's just amount of respect I've had for him, and it's just like you know what I mean. Like I always say, when I think about the warm up, I think about that like the Bible. Like I can literally recite every word of that. You know, it's
Right.
just like I just have a found respect for him. So when he did the diss, I'm like, bro, like Cole really stands 10 toes. You know what I mean? He's been saying if a rapper tries to diss me or comes at me, I'm gonna give it back to him, which was amazing. But then I don't even think like the weekend ended, 48 hours passed, and you apologizing? And he's apologizing because he thinks him and Kendrick are buddy buddy. Bro, this is rap. Y'all can apologize after.
No,
At,
and I
at
get
least,
that.
you know what I mean? At least let Kendrick respond. And I can see if he was Drake, right? Because Drake's not a one trick pony. Drake can sing. Drake's on like what Joe Budden said he on his Chuck E. Cheese tour right now with Sexy Red. Uh, you know what I mean? He can rap, he can do so much. So let's say if he didn't diss him back, you're like, all right now. I mean, it is what it is. But Cole, this is what you do. This is what you do. So now you apologize. You're already losing an amount of respect from people. What else can you talk about? Like you better talk about global warming. You better talk about how the 9 to 5 is so tough and you still got to pay these bills. I don't want to hear nothing about you saying you the best no more. Because you already in the big three, you the bronze. Actually, we
So
about to kick him out and put Future. We're about to put somebody else in. You
you
gotta
better
go.
not say future. You better not say future. That's crazy.
No, 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 no. That's crazy.
No, I thought you
Oh,
were going to say future. I was like, come on, bro. No, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, so you're not gonna listen to a Cole song no more because because you felt like you lost respect for him.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna tell you why though. Because, like I said, I'm not one of these people who just found Cole.
Right.
I've known Cole, and if you ask me, he's been on decline for years.
Yes.
For
No,
years.
I won't say decline now.
It you come from the real days, like the Friday Night Lights days. Let's the truly yours days.
Yeah.
The truly yours too, right? And I always say Cole was great at painting pictures. Like when he would rap, he would his lyrics were like art. Like I always, my boys used to always get on me. I'm like, bro, Cole is like the rap Erica Badu. Like he's an
Storyteller.
artist.
Storyteller.
Exactly. Like a crazy storyteller. Nowadays, I want to say after, I think it was like King Edward. I forgot the album.
KOD.
Yes, KOD. He just started rapping. Like he's not really painting pictures anymore. Now he's just trying to show you I can bar you to death. I'm not mad at that, but that's not the code that like I've grown up on. You know what I mean? So it's just a
I can
little
see
bit of
that.
transition. So
I
it's
mean,
just
I
a
can
little
see
bit
that.
yeah.
I can
So
see that. But as
now,
far as saying like he gonna fall off though, come on, man, that's crazy.
man, it's just not the same because
let
now
let
he's
me
just rapping.
let me ask y'all this. So
Yeah.
you say decline, and can't rappers and artists evolve? Even if you don't like what they evolve into, can they evolve into something else? We saw it with Jay-Z. His flow changed from, talking about dope to talking about paintings. I mean, I'm just saying it just like really changed, right? So my thing is like, do you feel like as fans sometimes we put our favorite artists in a box? Like we want to keep them there. We admire them so much. We want to keep them in a box and we don't let them grow and evolve into something else because we want to keep them to ourselves.
But yeah, it's like even Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Eminem had what was it like one or two like just trash albums. I can't even remember the name of them. But like Eminem's, up there with J. Cole with me, like that's one of my favorite. But he had two trash albums, but it's like, he's not rapping about the pills and being on dope and all that stuff anymore. So I do feel like it's okay to evolve. You know what I'm saying? And he's still thriving. You know what I'm saying? I don't think if you're not, it's kind of like our lives. You know what I'm saying? If you're not elevating or you're not progressing, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you're not constantly trying to get better or and work on your craft, how does that make you any different from these other rappers that's been doing it for 10 years and you're still doing the same thing you were doing 10 years ago? So I think it's okay to let them evolve, and you know what I'm saying, you just ride with them if that's who you rock with.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. You can evolve, but that don't mean you evolving better. It just means you evolve into a different you. You know, and it's like but it's a part of life. We all change, and sometimes we might not all change for the better. Like, and that's why I say Cole. I just feel like he just be rapping now, like, and it's more of like just to say like, hey, y'all not rapping like me. Back in the day, it was Cole was like, I'm literally telling you, like it was more relatable. I mean, of course, I guess the bigger you get, the harder it is to become more relatable, and that's okay. But the thing is, it's like, where did the artistry go? Now it's just rapping. I can get on the track and just rap about something, have a couple bars. Like, I don't even think I mean, I'm not gonna say he doesn't have double entendres, but he not really, it's like, it's no art. It's just rap. And that's why, which makes it, let's go back, which makes it even worse that now all you do is rap and somebody tried to see, okay, what Kendrick say? He's a problem, it's time for him to prove it. So then you apologize. But all you do is rap now.
Now on that
Career
part,
suicide.
I think he was talking about Drake. He definitely took more shots at Drake in
Oh
those
yeah.
bars than he did J. Cole. And I felt like,
Oh
but J. Cole's not a battle rapper though. Like that's where him and Drake are different. Like Drake does that. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Drake will sneak dish you to death.
Oh yeah. He'll passive aggressive you for 10 years.
Oh man, I heard one other day. I can't remember what it was, but he said something. What did he say? He was talking about a chick, like talking about, used to be my girl. It wasn't long, but 4 months, and now he was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy about what
Yeah.
he was talking about, and that for some reason I just listened to the lyrics to it, and I was like, damn, that's like Drake really be. You know what I'm saying? He really be going at people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just not
Yeah.
Cole. Like we've never known Cole to be a diss rapper. Like he might throw something here and there, or to me he's always been a storyteller, and he might throw like a sneak diss here and there, but outright just go with somebody, and like who he's talking about. I can't name one track where I felt like he was going at somebody and it was very obvious who it was. I can't.
Okay.
Can you,
Hold on.
Shay?
What was the question? Oh,
Can you?
about Cole? I
Yeah.
mean,
This track.
Somebody that he directly went at that you can
I mean
obviously say.
uh, he's I mean he went at Diggy Simmons back in the day. He
Come
went
on.
at Lil Pump. But
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come
Besides
on,
the
man.
point, but yeah. Besides the point. But I got a question though. I got a question. And I don't know if you was gonna ask this, E. But
Mhm.
does do you think this puts a stain on J. Cole's legacy?
I don't think it puts a stain on his legacy. I feel like it I think he backpedaled a little bit, with the apology. I do believe that, but going back to the I'm big on that mental health thing, man. So that's why I get it. Like I said, at first when he started getting ready to apologize, I was like, oh, I don't do that. And then he went into, you know what I'm saying? Like it bothered him. It disrupted his spirit. Like it didn't sit right with him. You know what I'm saying? If something don't sit right with me, I'm gonna get it off my chest.
Yeah,
And that's why I feel
yeah.
like that's what I feel like he did. So I'm not I kind of wish, I'm not gonna say I wish he didn't do it, but I understand why he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that and to me it doesn't discredit him. It might to some other people, but I don't think, oh man, he apologized to Kendrick. I ain't never listened to nothing he put out no more. I just don't see that happening.
I feel you. I'm the exact opposite. Cole, you're done. Like, get him out of here. Like you're done. Like,
So
and I've been and I just think I've just lost respect, man. They always say, would you rather have respect or loyalty? For me, it's always respect because loyalty comes with that.
it
And
does.
once you stop respecting somebody, like what can I do now? You know what I mean? I don't respect you, and and for me, it hit me so bad. Like, Cole, I grew up on you, man. and all you talk, like I feel like everything he's ever taught, like it was number one relatable and it's real. I understand the mental health point. That's real, right?
Right.
But if somebody, for me, it's just like, bro, and it's standing on business. I know it's that term is kind of used, that phrase is kind of used too much, but it's like if somebody comes at you, like literally in your own sport, that's like you a great basketball player. And somebody says, bro, you trash. You like, I know I'm not trash. Check up. And you beat them 10-1. And then after you like, hey, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to beat you that bad. Huh?
But
That
this
don't
is the
make
same.
sense.
This is the same Jermaine that went back at what was the little cat's name? He even talked
Lil
about it.
Pump,
Yeah, Lil Pump with what was it,
that's a good
LD.
point.
1985 I Arrive. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. And
You
then
know what I'm
later
saying?
had
That
the
goes. Yeah. Then he sat down with him later, and they worked it out. You know what I'm saying? Even though he dissed Cole didn't diss him. He was trying to put him on some knowledge, like, you know what I'm saying. Keep touring, keep your money together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe buy your mama a house. It wasn't like a real diss. It was just a little sneak diss, and then they ended up interviewing together and squashed everything. Cole is not a diss rapper.
He's a nice guy. Look, can we just say that
hey,
he's a nice guy?
he might
There's
just be
Yeah.
too
room,
he might just
there's
be too
room,
soft, man.
there's
He
room for
might just
nice
be too
guys. There's room for nice guys in hip hop.
not in hip hop. Nah, not in hip hop. Nah.
There are.
Especially not at the top. Especially not at the top. At
They
the
are,
top of
man.
the game.
Yeah.
At the top. At the very top,
You
bro.
don't have to be a slayer, man. You ain't got to
You
slay him.
don't but you don't gotta be. The thing is, J. Cole wasn't out of pocket. I mean, you could look, anybody can say you're trash. Anybody can say that.
Where
You
did that
know?
come from, though? Do you think that that was just reacting to the Kendrick
As a
verse?
yeah, well, I think he was just kind of, I don't know. I feel honestly, in my opinion, I think it's 50-50. I think it was a little bit of uh, being influenced from like his boys
Yes.
and the internet, but at the
Yep.
same time, he wanted to show like I can rap with you, dog.
And he
That's what I
did.
think, and that's exactly.
He did. He did. Like I said, the only part I didn't like about that diss was you can't. I mean, not all of Kendrick's discography is trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't even think he
Yeah,
believed it when he said it. And so that was the only part that kind of got me. But the rest of it was fire. Even Crocodile Tears, the other song on the album, Crocodile Tears is fire. That's one of my favorite songs.
yeah.
I like that one too. So, so you were there when he apologized. What was
Yeah.
the vibe like at Dreamville after the apology?
So after the apology, man, when he said what he said, like, I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. Like there wasn't somebody over here being like, nah, that's crazy. It was just everybody was cheering and clapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this was after he's already performed. This is right before he brought out Jeremiah. Right before he brought out Jeremiah was when he did his speech because he had finished his set, and then after that he was just bringing people out and doing his his features. But the crowd, I mean, they still it's cold. You know what I'm saying? They were still going crazy after he apologized. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they agreed with it. Like he even said before, he was like, "How many of y'all think Kendrick Lamar makes great music?" And everybody in the
That's
crowd
all.
cheered.
That's so bad. That part right there, man, got to be the worst part of the speech. Ain't no way. And another thing, when he was saying, y'all heard that bazooka that dropped, right? The bazooka on it, bro. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you, you glazing, you're glazing at the highest of glaze. Like, man, be a man. Say that man thing is trash until after. You can apologize after. We don't care about that. But in the midst of, and that's the thing. I just think he thinks him and Kendrick are like buddy buddy. When the last time you talked to this man? Like, you
So
know what I
let me say
mean?
this. Let me say it.
Okay.
So Jordan, let's go switch to the NBA real quick.
Okay.
So
All right.
have you ever watched any of the YouTube videos where these players say they talk trash Jordan and then afterwards they apologize because he did them so bad?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So how's
Yeah.
that any different though? You know what I'm saying? That you didn't stop watching Kevin Garnett because he apologized to Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's after the results, right? Like for it, you're right. Like so, let's say they start talking trash, right? You talk trash to Mike, right? Mike drops 50 on you, and then you say, "My bad, I didn't mean to do that." That's after the game. I'm not apologizing. Right after I say it, I'm like, "Dang, Mike, you trash." 20 points later, and there's still a whole another quarter. I'm not apologizing. Nah.
So you
I'm
saying
saying,
Cole apologized at halftime?
man, he apologized after the tip off. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cole? What are you doing? Like, come on. And that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, and this is just my opinion. If Cole would have went up there and was like, man, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I dropped the disc, but I respect K Dot. But this is rap, and I can rap with him too. So it is what it is. But I got respect for him. Do you see how different that is than you saying, man, it didn't sit right with me, man. I had to talk with God. Like, bro, you would have thought Kendrick died the way he was up there talking. I'm like, oh nah, bro. Oh nah. Oh nah. And I think that's what just threw me off, man. Like,
I
come
mean, I
on,
get
bro.
it. I see it from your perspective, but what I'm saying is, I don't think it's enough to be like, oh, Cole will fall off. I don't think it's enough. You
Speaking
know
of
how much
fall off,
money? You know how much money J. Cole brought to North Carolina in the last 2
Oh,
years?
absolutely. Absolutely.
$145 million.
yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna be
Absolutely.
like, they gonna be like, so you know what I'm saying? Next year, Dreamville, it's only gonna be 20,000 people out there. Heck no, man. That's insane to say.
So,
No,
so
I know what you mean.
what you think, man? So the fall off, the release, it's coming up. Brichet,
I
you gonna listen to it?
Nah. Unless he talking about my job and my benefits that I got coming up and how my insurance is gonna be looking. I don't want to hear that. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about?
Are
Like,
you
so
gonna
you
listen?
nah, man.
Yes,
you ain't
you
even
gonna
gonna
listen?
sample it.
Look here, I'm gonna be honest, man. I might. Nah, heck, nah. I can't respect that, man.
Yep,
Yeah,
he
I'm just
slipped.
going,
He
he
slipped.
said yeah,
He gonna listen
yeah,
to it.
you gonna listen to it. But let me ask you
because
this: so let's say he come out with this, right? Let's see. The only way, I mean, he can come back from this if he ever left. What if Kendrick is actually on the fall off? They do a song together.
That's what I said. I said the same thing
Mm-hmm.
I
oh,
said,
I'll
what
be
if it's
so
just a
mad at
publicity
Kendrick.
thing? Like maybe it's a publicity thing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's gonna be a track on there with Future, Metro Boomin, Drake, and J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick. You know,
The
that'd be a
big
crazy
three,
album.
the
Look
big
here, if
three
that
album.
happens, hip hop is in a hip hop crisis. If that happens, oh my god, oh, yeah,
I can see
that
it.
would be
I can see
state
it.
of emergency. If,
I can see it happen.
man, oh my goodness, man.
You would
First of
listen.
all, no, I would, but I'm gonna be just shaking my head the whole time because this is what I need, bro. I need Kendrick to drop that bomb on Cole, like literally. You know how Cole was in this. He said it in the speech. Like, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. Kendrick, knock him out. Knock, knock him out, bro. Like that's crazy. So like,
You think he's
bring
gonna
out
respond? You think
Drake
Kendrick is gonna respond?
Drake might redeem
yes,
them both. Drake might redeem them both because you know Drake ain't letting it slide.
yo, and this. Look, Eric, we can go into the Drake. You know, I was waiting, but
No,
this. I'm just gonna stand.
let me ask you about Kendrick first.
All right, my bad,
You
my
Go
saying,
ahead,
bad, my
go
you
ahead.
bad.
My
saying,
fault.
All
you
right.
My
saying
fault.
no, you good. So you saying Kendrick is gonna respond, Brichet, for
Oh
sure.
yeah. Oh, Kendrick is the essence of hip hop, bro.
Okay.
He said, I don't care. Y'all clicking up. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Let's go. So you think, and number one, this man is from Compton. You think YG ain't in his ear? You think Dr. Dre ain't in his ear? You think Snoop Dogg ain't in his ear? Like, man, you better kill this man.
All right,
Like he's about to drop the bomb.
all right, Stinson. You think he gonna respond, Kendrick?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet, to be honest. I thought about it, but I feel like Kendrick knows he put his diss out. Like he knows, and this is even being a Cole fan. Cole went and dropped a whole album and a diss track. You know, Kendrick feels like he won already. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
I dropped three bars and made you drop a whole album and a diss track.
good point.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And to me, even though the fall off is coming, I think, and this is me giving more props to J. Cole. I think that last album were just throwaway songs. You know what I'm saying? Just songs he had laying around. Like how long ago did you do that song with Cameron? You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
these are
true.
just throwaway songs, getting ready for the fall off.
Could be true.
Also, just to add to that,
Hmm.
another reason why I think Kendrick is going to respond. Number one, he just said he's too short to box with the God. So he already saying you 5'3". He already said that. Number two, he said, um, The Pimp a Butterfly put people to sleep. You think Kendrick gonna let that slide when J. Cole got about 3 albums that can put you to sleep? Like I'm telling you, man, he's coming. He's dropping the bomb, man. He's dropping the bomb.
I keep seeing stuff on the internet. I don't know how true it is, but I keep seeing something that Kendrick's supposed to drop 3 songs Friday with Baby Keem and somebody
I saw
else.
that
I
too.
forgot. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know how true it is. And so I'm kind of anxious to see if he's gonna what he's gonna. And it's called it's called Never Gonna Delete.
Yeah.
Need that. Come on, Kendrick. I need that. I
Uh,
need that.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So Drake, let's get into Drake, man. I mean, I'm
Come
I'm
on,
an
man.
okay Drake fan, but I know one guy on this show who's a huge Drake fan, man. Where do
I'm a
you rank
All right,
okay.
Drake?
I'm an
Where you
okay
rank
I,
Drake?
Drake fan. Like Drake, I rock with
okay.
Drake. I
Okay.
rock with him.
Where you put him in your top 20, your top 10?
My top 10,
Mm-hmm.
he's probably like right there, like 5.
Where you got him, Shay?
Number one, like, get the freak out of here. This is Drizzy Drake. Like, this is why Drake is the GOAT. This is why Drake is the GOAT. He
So you got
aren't
Drake. You
looking.
got Drake in front of Wayne.
Oh my gosh, he been surpassed Wayne, man. But I love Wayne. Don't get me wrong. I love Wayne. But Drake's ceiling is just a little bit higher. Man. He could do a lot more. And he could
I can see
kind of
that.
do the same things Wayne can do. You know what I
So,
mean?
so Drake didn't decline. You don't see a decline in Drake? Come on now.
Look, Drake's on his Chuck E. Cheese stuff right now with Sexy
Yeah.
Red. Look, we just waiting for him to come out of that and get back to it. But the thing is, all right, for example,
I put
like I
Drake.
said,
You know what? I put Drake at number 3 for me.
3.
okay.
Yeah,
Who's
I put
before
Drake
him?
at 3. Who's before him?
Yeah,
Cole, and Eminem.
I
Oh,
respect Eminem.
do the 5 again. Do your 5. I didn't get the first one. Wayne?
Me,
Yeah.
I got Eminem, Cole, Drake, Kendrick, and I mean, for me, I like Ice Cube.
At 5.
Respect.
Yeah,
What's yours, Shay?
So it's Drizzy, Kanye, Jay Z, and then just everybody else. That's them
Which
three.
one? Cole? You got Cole
damn,
at 4?
Who? Heck no. He didn't drop to like 15. Like I'm tired of him. But 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 will Drake respond back to the question? Absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely.
no doubt.
He like no doubt. No doubt.
Academic said he already got it cooking.
See what I'm saying? And this is
Yeah.
why Drake is the GOAT, man.
But let me
And this
ask
is why
y'all,
Drake is the GOAT.
why is this taking so long, though? To me, he done
Because
took too
he
long.
it
Exactly.
ain't it's for me, it ain't taking too long, man. Drake is the one. Like you said, Kendrick really wasn't shooting at Cole. He's shooting at
He's going
Drake.
to
Why? Because Drake is the one. Drake ain't
Drake is
now
very
Drake
strategic.
very strategic. He already killed Meek Mill. And he got killed by Pusha T. He said, I'm just gonna chill out, you know what I mean? Because everybody coming at Drake. It ain't just Kendrick. It's Future, it's Metro, even Rick Ross doing something. You know what I mean? It's so because Drake is the one, you know? And when Drake drops, which he will, the world's gonna stop.
So let me ask you this though. So do you feel like
All right.
Meek dropped off when he did a song with Drake after that beef?
Well, Meek was already on the decline. Now he look crazy on Twitter. I don't know. And then he got
Yeah.
stuff with Diddy. Don't nobody know what Meek got going on right now. Meek
No
need to go
Diddy.
see a psychiatrist. No Diddy. Meek
No
need to go
Diddy.
see somebody. Now he beefing with Wale. They said that beef is like the NIT of beefs.
I saw
Like,
that.
I don't know what Meek got going on, but perfect example. So you saw Meek and Drake went at it, right?
Right.
They went back and forth, right? And at
Right.
the end, they like came together and let it go. Very respectful on both sides, right?
They
But
did
they
a
at
song.
least let it exactly. But they
Yeah.
at least let it play out. Jay-Z and Nas, they went
Yeah.
back and forth, but at the end they came together. They let it play out, and I think that's just the nature of hip hop. It's cool if ain't nobody dying.
I feel you.
It,
I could.
you
So
know,
I see. I see what you're saying, and I respect it. I do, because
yeah,
I'm kind of you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of in the same mindset. Since you broke it down like that. But as
yeah.
far as I don't think he's gonna fall off just because of that. I just don't.
I
I
feel
don't see it happening.
No, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, Drake's definitely gonna respond. The world's gonna stop. He's gonna put the world back on notice. Like he is the man, and he can sing to your chick too. He's a cheat code. This man is a cheat code, man.
Champagne Poppy.
Champagne pop, and he can do a little reggae too. I'm telling you,
He
it's
just
crazy.
ride waves. That's what I told her. Drake like to ride a wave. Whatever's going on, he gonna ride the wave, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
but he killed it. He killed it with the when he was singing the Spanish joint with
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny on his last album. I was like, okay, like I was vibing with it a little bit.
Yeah, he'll
I
do
couldn't
whatever.
understand a whole
Man.
lot of it, but I was vibing.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll
That's
do
why he's the
whatever.
greatest. That's why he's the
Oh.
greatest, man.
I want to turn my closed caption on to listen to it. See if I can get him to interpret.
You were saying.
Exactly. You got your Duolingo on. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
man. So I gotta ask y'all, best diss track of all time.
No Vaseline.
Yeah.
Ice Cube,
Nah.
no Vaseline.
Yeah. All right. So mine's gonna sound mad biased. But the best diss song, bro. All right, I'm gonna say two. Number one is back to back, in my opinion, because nobody expected that from Drake. Like nobody. And the thing is, the diss wasn't regular. It wasn't like a regular diss. It was a sing along diss. Like your grandma could sing that too. Like that's on another level. Like that's
Like
on
it would have been on Kid Bop.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is crazy. Like he made it a club banger. Like that's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that. And then it's gotta be Pusha T versus Drake. The story of Adidon, because number one, he made Drake be a father. He made Drake be a father.
Drake.
That sounds crazy. Makes somebody be a father.
Drake.
For real.
He made Drake come to the States and get that little boy. Like that is great. And then it was just like I feel like Pusha T's was so calculated because Drake was about to do a Adidas press run to talk about his son. But Pusha T stopped all that. Like he stopped the press run. He stopped you from releasing that. It's like, oh my gosh, nobody even knew you had all this. And everybody looking at Drake like, is this true? You know what I mean? Like it was
Like,
crazy.
What Soulja Boy say? Soulja said, he said, you want to hide your kid from the world, but don't want to hide the world from your kid.
See, bro, had everybody looking at Drake crazy. You know?
I was like, Drake got a kid.
Everybody was like, Drake, you got a kid, bro. Is this true? Say something. You know? And Drake, next time you see Drake, he on Instagram with his kid, you're like, oh my God, this is crazy. So those are my two for sure.
What's your two?
He
What's
made
your two?
Drake
So
be
you
a
said
father,
no
bro.
Vaseline.
Mine would be no Vaseline, and and honestly, Eminem's diss on MGK.
Oh yeah, they
What was
said
it
that was
called?
crazy.
Kill Shot.
Kill Shot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Kill Shot was crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody said hit him up. I'm surprised. Hit him up.
I just think
Hit
Hit
'em
Him Up was just disrespectful, man. Like, you know what I
It
mean? Like, it was
First-
like, Lord, like, why you doing that man like that? You know what I mean? Like,
I'd have to put Ether in there somewhere. To me,
Ether
Ether
gotta go somewhere.
was out of control. That was just insane.
yeah,
It was crazy.
So it's hard to
Yeah.
just pick two. I'd have to say no Vaseline, Eminem, and then Ether.
Okay. So since we're talking Cole, man, give me your top Cole albums.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you go first, bro. I'm gonna let you go first.
I think my top would be 2014 Forest Hill Drive. Probably Friday Night Lights, the warm up.
Oh, we had mixtapes in there too, or just albums?
Yeah.
The mix-
Mixtapes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, bet.
I'd say, well, if we do a mixtape, I'd probably say Revenge of the Dreamers would be 4.
Okay.
I like Revenge of the Dreamers, and then probably Born Sinner at number 5.
Okay. I rock with that. All right.
I felt what you're saying about the decline, because now that not decline, I still won't say he's declining, but as far as my albums, I like more of his older stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I think, and I'm gonna go into my list, but just to respond to that, that was the true essence of Cole. You know,
Yeah,
like at one point, everybody didn't know how good Cole was.
so underrated.
So underrated. He was underrated for a long time,
Yep.
and the people who know about him, they was like, "Bro, this is crazy what he's saying." You know,
Hey,
and a lot of people
what's your
didn't know.
favorite? What's your favorite feature?
All right, no, that's a good. I dang. Favorite feature. Sheesh.
I'll tell you, mine would be him. And he brought Benny the Butcher out too with Dreamville.
And the
Mine would
butcher.
be,
There you go.
yep.
There you go.
Oh,
Mine would
nah.
be JP's. Mine would be JP's caddy
AP Cat.
or the
Yeah.
one Pretty Little Fears with Black.
I got okay. No, I got one with you. The one my favorite feature is the one he has with Kaz. He's can't knock the hustle.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Like
I see you on that
that's
one.
a you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But that's
respect
the
you on that.
that's the true essence of Cole. No, but these other ones are good too. These other ones are good too. But
Yeah.
if I would do my list, this is my list.
Mhm.
Warm Up is the best tape of all time from Cole because it's just it's raw, but it's like some of the realest stuff you'll ever hear. You know.
Right.
All right, now it's either Friday Night Lights or Forest Hills Drive. I feel like you can play either one, second or third, either one, either one.
All
Um,
three of those to me, you can run straight through them and listen to them nonstop.
absolutely. So that's kind of like they the top three for sure. When it comes to four, this is just my personal opinion. Sideline Story. I think
Okay.
it was kind of still raw cold, raw, but it's just so real because it got songs like Lost Ones on there.
Yep.
It's got songs like I mean, of course, like Lights Please was on like three of the things, but it's got Lights Please on there,
Yeah.
and then it's got like Nobody's Perfect, like just songs like that. Who that? Like, come on,
Who that was
man.
that joint?
Exactly, exactly. And then fifth, dang, what did I say fifth? I'm not gonna pick a mixtape 'cause that's too easy. But I'll say Born Center, man. Born Center was cool.
Born Center. See, we right on the same page with number 5. Born Center
Yeah,
was Born
yeah.
Center
Like
was one of those you could just get in the zone, just get in your vibe with it.
yeah, like I understood what he was trying to do. It didn't connect as well, but it still got some good songs in there
Yeah.
if you can find them. So yeah. What's yours, Eric?
Born Center is probably my number one.
Which is crazy.
Okay.
That was my favorite one. It's crazy, right? But see, I'm a casual Cole fan.
Yeah,
That's why
absolutely. Nah.
uh
Yeah.
I'll go probably Forest Hill, I'll probably put 2. And probably has a mixtape. What was the one with the it's written in cursive. I can't think of the name of
He
it.
had one called
Truly,
D-Day. He had one called
truly
D-Day
yours.
through
Truly yours.
Truly Yours.
Truly yours, I
Truly
like.
yours. Both
That's-
his truly yours are crazy. Truly
Yeah,
yours
I
and
like
truly yours
those.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and probably the last one. I liked
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Liked it
nobody
as well.
liked it, man.
Well, I'm
Oh,
telling you, look, it's been
why?
he dropped it what? Friday? He dropped
No,
it
not
Friday.
that one. I'm sorry, not that one. The one before it, not this EP. The one before
It's
that.
the one with he's on the basketball court and
Yeah,
the
was it?
net is
Oh,
coming from.
the one where he's got 21 Savage a lot.
Yeah.
No, was it that one? It was that one.
Yeah.
Was it that one?
I just can't
Yeah.
think of the damn name of it.
Why can't
You
think of the
see,
name of it?
that's how you know it was not that good. I can't.
No,
Oh, that's
it
crazy.
has some tracks on there. I
That's crazy.
can't even name it.
I can't even remember it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
It
yeah,
got
yeah.
closer on there, and it got the song with
With Murray and them.
Murray. Yep.
That song with Murray's hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pride. Yeah.
God, okay.
The off season.
The off.
There you go. There you go.
The off season.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So- all right. Top rappers, North Carolina.
Oh,
Oh, it get dark. Yeah.
Why get dark?
It get dark. It ain't too many.
I got Cole, the baby, and Petey Pablo.
yo, that's my list, but just like in different order. I swear.
I got Cole, the baby, and 50 Cent brought the baby out to Dreamville.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say, yeah. I mean, yeah, Eric, it get real dark.
You know. I'm older, little brother. Always Fonte, number one.
Yeah,
Cole, number
man.
two.
Oh, hold on. Over Cole?
Yeah,
oof, oof,
yeah, yeah.
Cole's the greatest thing to come out of North Carolina.
You ain't heard.
absolutely.
Y'all don't listen to Fonte though.
True, true.
Mm-mm.
You're
Y'all-
right.
yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Y'all, you ever heard? You heard little brother before? Stinson.
I haven't heard it.
Oh,
I must be sleeping on it.
you slept. You slept. Yeah,
I
they
slept
already
on
like
that.
retired and everything. Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't even never. Honestly,
yeah.
I'll be real with you. I ain't even never heard that name till you said it.
Fonte, really? He's
Uh,
from
I have
Raleigh.
not. I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I ain't never heard of it.
look him up. Look him up once we get
I
out here.
will.
But yeah, we don't. The baby. What happened to the baby, man? Let's talk about the baby just for a second, man.
He got
What
canceled,
happened?
and he's still trying to get out that hole in the ground.
Yeah,
He
he got
can't.
canceled because he said some homophobic stuff on at a concert
Yeah.
or something, but they canceled him.
Yep.
But he
Yep.
came out like
Banging,
hot, bro. Like he was killing it.
killing it. I think the last
Yeah.
he had was the joint with the Nasty song.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
probably the last banger he had. He had a real nasty song with what's her name? Is it Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Thee Stallion.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
dang,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. The baby done. He's done. And
He
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 still
done.
rap the
Hey,
same after like
Cole done, huh?
10 years.
Cole and the baby.
Oh yeah, Cole's
that,
done. I'm sorry. Like I'm
that's
standing on
crazy.
that, man. He's
That's
done.
crazy.
And it makes
Cole
me
ain't on
and
the
it,
Cole ain't on the he ain't on the cancel culture yet.
nah, he ain't on the can. Nah, that's crazy. He definitely ain't on the cancer coach. But he just like true, true in my opinion, true fans of hip hop can't respect that. Like we understand Cole and mental health is huge. Don't ever get me wrong about that. We're huge on that. But Cole, that ain't the right thing. That ain't the right thing to do. I know Cole was talking about on stage. He said my homies, they probably up there like, nah. You should have somebody should have pulled the plug. Like somebody could rip all that off, man. Like
Knock it all up.
get him off. Just like
Knock
somebody tackle Cole and just be like, my bad, bro, my bad. You gotta
knock
stop.
it all on the floor. Knock it
Yeah,
all off.
Yeah, because I feel like, man, in my opinion, I feel like this is career suicide.
So I'm gonna ask y'all each this question right here. We'll wrap it up pretty soon. But I have a question for. I'll start with you, Stinson. So if you were J. Cole's manager or his A&R person, and you said, like, how do we make this go away? How do we make this better? What advice would you give Cole? What direction would you lead Cole in?
I personally would have went to try to get at Kendrick first, and then I would have went about it different. I would have tried to reach out to Kendrick first to make that apology if that's what you were going to do, and then you know what I'm saying I would have told him to come out. You know, once they cleared it up, come out with a song together, collab on something. You know, everything's everything. It's squashed. I wouldn't have necessarily, you know, everybody like Kendrick's music. You know, basically I apologize. Like I feel like that should have been a conversation. Him and Kendrick should have, over the phone or FaceTime
Yeah.
or meet
So I'm
up or
asking you.
whatever.
So I'm asking you. So that's done. Like from this point on, after the apology, it's already done. How can he recover? What would you recommend he do from here on out to make it better
I don't
moving
feel like he
forward?
has to recover. I really don't. Like I don't feel like he
Really?
has to recover from it for the simple fact that he's J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still got loyal fans. Not saying you're disloyal, but you know what I'm saying? He still got loyal fans that, you know what I'm saying, to some of them's gonna look at it like you do as far as, it's disrespectful to hip hop, but then other people are gonna look at it like, you know what I'm saying, he had to get this off his chest because it was bothering him.
Mm.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you
What,
really
what,
have
what
to, so you just say be you,
yeah,
Cole.
I don't think nothing's gonna change. I really don't.
Well, what about you, Shay?
All right. You talking about like after since it's already over.
Yeah.
So
What
I
would you?
guess to like clean up your image. All right, number one, we need to cut that hair off. That junk way too nappy, and it's getting
That's crazy.
ridiculous. It's
That's
getting
crazy.
ridiculous. Number two, we gotta take those bum clothes off. We gotta put you in some Louis Vuitton, man. We gotta get you like a boss, like because you looking crazy. Number three, all your friends gotta go because they not real friends to let you do that. All them gotta go. Let's get some new friends in here and let's see what we can do better. Because Cole, you're done. This is ridiculous, man. I can't believe. I can't
So,
believe it.
so he got people from Dreamville responding, like, what's his name, Boss, and all them. They responding, man. They trying to take up for him.
Because they got
I
love
haven't
for
seen
Eric.
that yet. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see Ari. I saw Ari Lennox post the very next day after Dreamville saying he's a great person and this and that.
Oh God.
But
Yeah.
hey,
What's his name? Is it Boss?
don't you dare come for Ari.
No, I'm not. I'm not. But but that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like it's him. That's like for example, if somebody got dunked on in the NBA, like slammed on crazy, and all you see is his tweets from his teammates. He's a really great teammate. Like man, we're not trying to hear about that, man. He just got slammed on. You know,
You just got John Moran
that's
and
what I'm saying.
homeboy
Somebody
taking
just
that voice.
windmilled on you, bro. Like, no, man, we're not trying to hear that. I just and I man, it hurts, man, because I am a true Cole fan, and it's just I just think my boy went out so sad,
You
and
gonna
that's
pull
the
it back, man. You gonna pull it back, man. You a true. I can feel it. You a true J Cole
yeah.
fan. You gonna pull it back. You heated right now. It's in the moment.
I think that might be what it is. Like, I probably won't delete. I deleted that last album because I can't listen to that 7 minute drill no more. I can't. I cannot. But I might just keep the rest of the records though.
I
But
think you just heat. It's like I said. I think you just heated. Like you said, you hurt more than anything. But I think you just heated right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I ain't gonna lie.
for real.
I was kind of heated. Not for the reason, but I was kind of heated that he felt like he had to apologize. And I got thinking about it. Like I said, it goes back to the if you need that peace, then that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell you how to keep your peace.
Nah, true, true,
Hmm.
true. But you talking about bad timing. I don't think it gets any worse on the time. He might as well just release the song and 5 minutes later on Twitter. I didn't mean to release that. It got leaked.
Bro, I
That
agree.
would have,
I agree. He cut it. He did it too quick. I'm telling you.
yeah.
Dropped Friday morning, like 3:00 in the morning.
Well,
Sunday
I
night in
do.
Dreamville.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I do have a question, Eric. I do have one question though.
What you got?
Do you think him apologizing affects the fall off release? Do you think this is a good rollout?
I don't think it'll affect it.
I don't. That's what I'm telling you.
Um,
I really
don't think
don't.
it will, man.
how do y'all not think this is going to not affect?
Because it's
True.
been so anticipated for like how long now? He's been teasing the
Yeah,
fall off for like
it's,
even Joe Budden is talking about it. You know, Joe
yeah,
Budden don't like nobody.
yeah, it's been
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, he's
But
been teasing
yeah,
it. Joe Budden was like, man, even Joe Budden, they was talking about. They said Cole, when he drops this project, it has to be the one that's going to solidify him. Like he's up there with
yeah,
the greats. And
yeah,
even Joe Budden said it. He was like, this is going to be the one.
yeah. It's got to be. And I guess I'm not as invested. Like y'all are like true invested Cole fans. I just want to hear some good music, and if it's good,
Right.
I'm gonna rock with it, no matter what. So you hurt.
You,
Hey, you hurt, man. I can tell. Shay
He
really
is.
hurt.
He's hurt, man.
hey,
He hurt.
And I
man,
get
He
it.
hurt,
I get
man.
it. I
I'm
get it.
not,
I promise I get it.
he hurt. I can
it's
tell.
ridiculous.
Oh
He is.
man,
This
Just
man is truly
I get
it's
it,
ri-
man.
hurt.
ridiculous.
Like he's ready to go to J. Cole's studio and knock everything in the floor.
Yeah, like get on this.
Doing
Give me
the
this mic. Yeah.
Knock it all over.
Oh man.
Oh
Mm.
man, but yeah, that's good
Yes,
though,
sir.
man. I'm glad y'all see that's passionate fans. But the fall off is coming out when? What's the date? When's the release date exactly?
They hadn't
Man,
set a
hopefully
release
it's
date
like
yet.
yeah, hopefully it's like in 2 years. But we got to get over this goal. This is
It's,
ridiculous. Don't release it no time soon. Like none. Like
Now
I need this.
I think he may postpone it a little bit since he hasn't given it a date. But like I said, this album that he just dropped, bro, like you as a Cole fan, you know these were probably throwaway songs that didn't make
Oh,
the cut on the
absolutely,
album. That didn't make the
absolutely.
album. So I think he's
Yeah,
gonna drop Fall Off in the next 2 months or
yeah. Well, I do have another question. My fault, Aiden, but I
oh,
do have another question.
what you got?
So when Kendrick responds, because he's responding, there's no way around it. Do you think Kendrick can put a diss out that could end Cole?
He's not
No,
responding. Is he responding? Stance, honestly, I got money on it. He's not even gonna respond.
I don't think he's gonna respond. And I think if he does, I don't think it's gonna end Cole. I don't think it's gonna end Cole. It's not like an Eminem diss like Benzino, your career is over. And they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Benzino's still trying to diss Eminem 15 years later and still got slayed.
Yeah.
They just in different. To me, they're in different lanes, man. Like we put Big Three, but Drake is on another level. He's
the one.
He's up here. He's high up.
So I feel like Drake is number one. I do. In the big three, I feel like Drake is number one. I still think Cole is 2 and Kendrick is 3.
What you got? I know. Is this the same? I'm sure.
My big three is still the same.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, nah. Cole's not in the 3 no more. It's 2. It's over. It's over.
This man is truly hurt. Somebody come in.
I'm thinking Drake, Kendrick. Come on, Big Sean. Here's your chance.
Hey, you know what? Big Sean has slept on a lot. Big Sean.
Absolutely. He can really rap. And I know Big Sean would rap back. It's a rap. Ain't nobody going to try to smack Big Sean? Oh, you know.
See, I think Wale and Big Sean both slept on.
Yeah.
Well, Wale. Wale. I don't know about that. I ain't listened to Wale in a minute.
I ain't listened to Wale in a minute. I'm talking about like old Wale. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like old Wale could compete a little bit, but Big Sean definitely.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
I'm not gonna put him in the big 3 yet, but he's pushing the boundary. When I'm retired,
he's 4 right now, huh?
Big 4, yeah.
Oh heck! Hey man, Cole's done. I hate to say it.
It's over.
Oh man! All right, now we're gonna have to revisit this once that album drops.
Oh yeah, when the album drops,
we can come right back on, and I'm still gonna be like, I ain't heard it.
No, look, you're gonna be excited. You're gonna be excited to talk about it because he done listened to it and brought it back.
You're gonna be real excited, man. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for real, man. Good show.
Yeah, appreciate you having us on here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
man.
Sure,
Good stuff. Yep. Cole. We'll be back.
Trash.
Trash.
Hey, look, the next one we do, he gonna go find him a Cole CD hard copy and have it sit next to the trash can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find the jersey that just got Cole on the back and just burn it. I don't even know who Cole that is, but he's getting burnt.
Oh,
that's what it is.
That's crazy.
All right, y'all hold tight though. This been Culture New Cap. Peace.